So a lot of times people will say, well, just don't contact your family anymore, and then they can't abuse you anymore. I don't contact them as it is. I have not contacted my family in many years. They contacted podcasters on YouTube. They lied and denied everything that I have gone through. And as a result, those podcasters' fans became vigilantes, wanting to hurt me on behalf of my family, who they fully believe I have maligned by lying and making them look like monsters. But I didn't lie. And it's like there's just a massive group of people out there who are hurting and want to hurt somebody, but they feel like they need to go after people that deserve it. And because my family has said that I'm dangerous, Kathy says that you wouldn't want to meet me in a dark alley. I've never hurt anybody. I'm not the violent one. They have dragged me and defamed me and made me out to be this horrible person that I'm not, just to keep from having to feel any accountability for what happened. If somebody would acknowledge that I didn't lie, somebody believable, because I had a couple of neighbors that said that I didn't lie. One of my neighbors remembers my family using my little brother's shitty diapers as revenge against them, putting it in their mailbox and smearing it in their car. That's the type of things that my family would do. And when they found out which friend this was, they messaged her and they told her that she was lying about that. That never happened. I put that memory in their head, and they need to stop remembering it because it didn't happen. Anybody that stands up for me and remembers something, they'll go after that person and tell them that they're lying about their own memories, to make sure that I never have anybody that would defend me. That's why it means so much that somebody acknowledges it, because for the past year, because of my aunt's denial, I have been receiving excessive harassment and mental abuse. Like just a couple of days ago, somebody was pretending to be somebody else to get my phone number so that they could start calling me again. I went through months of phone calls until I changed my number, and then it got out again, and I went through months of phone calls. You don't understand the amount of terrorism that I have gone through for speaking out about my childhood and having it be denied by people that have enough power to shut me up. And now I live a nightmare. My life is hell day after day after day because there's always somebody awake wanting to torture me. It doesn't have to just be my family anymore. They've convinced the rest of the world that I deserve to suffer. And the rest of the world seems fully happy to meet that request, just because they were told I deserve it, with no real proof.